All right, first and foremost, I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah HaKodash. Double honors to our apostle and LGMS, who rule well, teach well, being great example to his younger brothers, and peace and blessing salutations to the whole elect out there pushing the word and truth and in sincerity across the four winds. In the name of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopeful elect, the believers, the listeners that have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. What I wanted to get into today was a lesson going into pure faith, you know, pure faith, all right, because, as we understand, when you go into, all right, the definition of faith, all right, let's pull it up. When you go to Hebrews, all right, 11 and 1, what does it say? Now, faith is a substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen, because faith is not based on what you see. Faith is not based on tangible, evidence. Faith, all right, is not based, all right, on what you already know, man. It's what you believe and what you hope for. So as we understand, all right, when you go into, the prophecies, it said, our people will be willing, in the day of power. When they see particular things, when they see particular prophecies pass, man. When they see, particular destructions happens right before their eyes, a lot of our people, will be willing, all right, to believe the gospel, man. You know, but those that believe, before these things have taken place, all right, that's an example of pure faith, you know, and you can go back to the our apostles and elders and their elders. They had to have pure faith to go out there on the highways and byways, and prophesy, you know, in the name of Yahweh Bashim Al Shai, in a time where really wasn't no prophecy just jumping out the scriptures like that, man. You know, the mark of the beast wasn't even, heavily known about. The RFID chip. You had a lot of things that wasn't seen, but they still went out there and prophesied through pure faith, man, by based specifically, based solely on what they read, man. And their spirit bearing witness, with the scriptures, man. And that's an example of pure faith. So I want to get that account, in the book of John, chapter 20, verse 24. It said, but Thomas, on the of the 12 called Didymus, was not with them when Yahushua came. The other disciples therefore said unto him, we have seen the Lord. But he said unto them, except I see his hands, the print of the nails, and put my finger into the print of the nails, and thrust my hand into his side, I will not believe. So this is where you get the term, doubting Thomas. Now, Thomas was of the elect, but he had little faith. He had little faith compared, to the other, apostles, which became, disciples, man. He had to physically see, for him to believe, and that's how a lot of our people are going to be. They're going to have to physically see. They're going to be part of the elect, but they're going to come in when they physically, start seeing a lot of things, all right, that the prophets, have prophesied about, man. Verse 26. And after 8 days, again, his disciples were within, and Thomas with them. Then Yahushua came, and said, then came Yahushua, the doors being shut, and stood in the midst, and said, peace be unto you. Then said he to Thomas, reach hither thy finger, and behold my hands, and reach hither my hand, and thrust into my side, and be not faithless, but believing. You see? And Thomas answered and said unto him, my Lord and my power. He believed. And Yahushua said unto him, Thomas, because thou hast seen me, thou hast believed. Blessed are they that have not seen and yet believe, man. You know, so what is Yahweh Shai saying? You know, Thomas, you know, you had to see me, you know, but you believe, you know. But blessed are they that haven't seen and believe, man. And that's all of us this day, man. You know, the ones that are in this ministry right now, real time, you know, that truly believe, you know, we fall up under that, man. You know, starting with our apostles and elders, and like I said, beginning with their apostles and elders, man. You know, and much more for them because they had way less evidence than we have, you know, today. All right, and they believe, man. You see, but the ones that believe now, hey, they're gonna be blessed, you know, on a higher level, man. You know, like I say, all the elect gonna be blessed. You know, 2/3 they're gonna come back. They're gonna be blessed eventually. You know, but those that believe and haven't seen, man, the Yahweh Shai said, "Blessed are ye, man." You know, you gotta think about it. You know, you got these companies like Amazon and Walmart. You know, all these different, you know, billionaire, trillionaire businesses. You know, but there was a time, you know, when you could invest in those businesses for pennies, man. You see, and there was a time when those businesses weren't these mega giants as they were today. You know, you had to invest in those businesses based on faith. You know, because the ones that you know invested, you know, into Amazon when the stock was pennies, you know, they return is gonna be far greater, you know, than those that brought stocks, you know, after they actually start seeing Amazon get momentum. You know, but those the ones that made investments based on pure faith, their return is gonna be, you know, way greater than those that start, you know, investing after, you know, it started getting up and going and running and started being successful, man. You see? And that's how it is within this ministry, man. The believers, all right, the men, you know, and the women that believe, you know, before, all right, you know, this thing really takes off, you know, which is taking off now, you know, before it really takes off, you know, those will receive a great return, man, you know, and that's called pure faith, you know, and when you go into Second Peter chapter 1. First Peter. Let me see. First Peter 1. This is First Peter 1:6. And it says, "Wherein ye greatly rejoice, though now for a season, if need be, you are in heaviness through manifold temptation." Yeah, man. You know? Hey, because the Lord sends you through temptations to really what? Check your faith, man. You know, it's all a test of faith, as it's going to go into verse 7. It said, "The trial of your faith, being more precious than of gold that perishes, though it be tried with fire, might be found unto praise, honor, and glory at the appearing of Yahweh Shai HaMashiach," man. Yeah, so our faith is always on trial, man. You always have doubt demons. You know, you always have, you know, different circumstances that happen based on what you believe. You see, you might fall out with your brother or your cousin, all right, your best friend in the world based on what you believe. Well, that's a trial of faith, man. And they're gonna shake you up to get you out of the ministry, man. All right, to make you not believe, you know, because you believing in something that you haven't seen, you know. So the things that we do see try to get us to believe, all right, in the things we don't see, man. You see? And that's part of the trial of faith, man. You know, you might be getting pressure, you know, from your job, you know, or you know, like I say, you just might be having whatever circumstances that you have, man, to test your faith, man. You know, you might have someone try to come with another doctrine, trying to debunk, you know, the doctrine, man. You see, all this a trial, you know, of faith, man. You know, you might take losses just for the, you know, just for what you believe, man. All those things are a trial of faith, man. But hey, it said that our trial of faith is more precious than gold, man. You know, this is pleasing to Yahweh by Shema Shai when we overcome, you know, different obstacles, you know, that try to hinder our faith, man, to hinder what we believe, man. You know, and it says It said, though it be tried with fire, all right, it's the hell you catch, man. Might be found unto praise and honor and glory at the appearing of Yahweh Shah Hamashiach. Yeah, man, that's gonna be an honorable thing, for you to overcome your trials of faith, you know, overcome your trials through faith. That's gonna be pleasing at the second coming of Yahweh Shah, man, and that's gonna get us delivered, man, and that's gonna make us joint heirs, man. You see, because we overcame, man. We fought that good fight of faith. You know, it said verse 8. It says, "Whom having not seen ye love, in whom though now ye see him not, yet believing ye rejoice with joy unspeakable and full of glory." Man, yeah, man, because our belief in Yahweh Shai, you gotta understand, this gets us through depression, man. You know, the joy in Yahweh Shai, knowing, all right, what we have to come, man, the hope in what we have to come, man. This has changed our life, man. You change your life based on something you haven't even seen, man. All right, a man you never seen, man, but you believe and you have joy in that, man. Your joy comes from that, man. You gotta deliver, man, from all this that's about to happen, man. All right, you have immortality in Yahweh Shai, man. You're gonna get to enjoy the earth, all right, under Yahweh Shai, man. You see? And they bring joy unspeakable, man. While these people bugging out, you have the knowledge and the mysteries of the scriptures to keep you stable, man. All right, to keep us stable, man. You know? So we have that joy unspeakable based on things that we haven't even seen, man. You know, and that's like I say unspeakable. You know, and we love Yahweh Shai, man. And your action prove it, man. We love Yahweh Shai, man. You know, whom we have not seen. All right, it said rejoicing. Verse 9, it said receiving the end of your faith, even the salvation of your souls, man. Because when we're delivered, we're not going to have faith anymore, man. You know, then it'll be seen. All right, when we in the kingdom and it's being established, we have slaves, we have, the things of our heart's desire, immortality. We won't have to believe, man. We're gonna receive the end of our faith, through believing in what we haven't seen now, man. You know, so I'm gonna end it here. All right, let's say Corinthians 4 and start at 16. It said, "For which cause we faint not, but though our outward man perish, yet the inward man is renewed day by day." Yeah, because the spirit of Yahweh Shai is flourishing within his believers, man. Those that truly believe, hey, the outward man, what we were, what we was groomed to be, within this wicked system, within this wicked society. See, that's fading away. That nigga dying speedily, man. you know. But guess what? Yahweh Shai is increasing within us, man. Being renewed day by day. Verse 17, "For our light affliction, which is but for a moment, working for us a more far exceeding and eternal weight of glory." Yeah, man. So this trial of faith, that's that light affliction, man. All right, it's working on us, overcoming these trials through faith is working for us a more exceeding glory than we can ever imagine, man. All right, the return we finna get, like Eliasha woman say, when this investment hits, man. It said, verse 18, "While we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal," man. And we have hope and faith in the unseen, man, which is eternal, man. You see, our people have faith in what they see in this society coming back, the next stimulus check, and the government making a way for everything to be all right, for them to come with a cure to the to the disease, and just looking looking to the scene, for answers, and looking to what they can see for stability, man. And they gonna be disappointed, man. But those that have belief in the unseen, all right, Yahweh Bashim Al Shai, and the promises and you know, the glory that's to come, you know, hey, we're not going to be disappointed, man. You know, so I just want to bring that out, Lord willing, it was edifying. You know, once again, give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kahakwadash. The honors to the apostles, LGMS, who rule well, teach well, being great example to his younger brothers, and peace and blessings, salutations to the hopeful elect. You know, Kwam Yasha Allah, Abba, Abba.